Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the USF Bulls against the Tulane Green Wave. Great to welcome in Holly Ronan, reporting to the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Green Wave head coach before the game. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulls offense making their way on the field today. Well, plenty at stake here. A conference championship, which would mean a lot to both burgers. But to be American champions, Joel, a chance to join that conversation and make your case that you belong in the playoff bracket.
Chris, it's my favorite part of our system is that a game like this really matters on the national stage, and clearly the winner is going to have a great chance to possibly get into that college football playoff, play on the biggest stage in our sport. What an opportunity for both of these teams.
Testing the right side here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got a crease. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Tulane's offense gets their first crack now. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. To the air, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
The We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Simon. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Dropping back. It's Kromenhoek. Catch made on the right side. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. Great move there. Touchdown, USF. The defense flat-footed on that jet sweep.
Speed, 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 and more speed. You've got these guys that can get it on the outside. Why not just hand it to him? And if they're not going to defend the edge, he can take it the distance. What an incredible run around the edge. Little jet sweep goes the distance for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. The shotgun running play call. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quick throw to the left. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. It's a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. He's got some space. Look out. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
They'll hand it off. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. Moves out of the pocket. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So they make the choice to negate the loss in that play and accept the penalty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the running back's got it again. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Powell. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. They'll kick it away here. Meadowland just beyond the goal line. Missed opportunity to pin them back. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Open field ahead. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. USF has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Short throw complete to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking for some space. It's Simon. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's got space. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Bulls will line up here on 1st down and goal. It's an option look. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball moved back for the 4 for 2nd and goal. They're going to run the option. Another keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Here's the option play. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. We'll see if they try out the field goal team. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on 1st down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a 1st down.
Back to throw. It's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here comes the rush. Oh, he makes the catch. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tight end goes in motion. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Kromenhoek. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Handoff in a single back formation. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Parks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick grab. Enough for the first down, but a penalty marker. They may have roughed the passer.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here we go. Third and goal coming up. Dropping back. It's Cromenhoek. Touchdown, South Florida. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That's a great route by this tight end. It's third down. You know you want to go to him because he is a matchup advantage against this defense. And he is so because he uses his body here as leverage, and he just posts the defense up for a touchdown. That's a beautiful job. I don't know why they didn't do that on first or second down.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's caught. It's Powell. Now here he goes. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Caught near the sticks. It's Powell. And the Bulls will take their first timeout of the half. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Timeout taken by USF. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Timeout called now by USF. That's their third and final one. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
That was a giant score just for the confidence level of this group heading into halftime to cut into the lead, give themselves a chance in this second half. Huge drive. Excellent job putting it in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point is good. They cut it to 17 now, 24-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Championship. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quick throw, testing the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. One play moves the ball to go 45. It'll be first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Not the way you want to start a series. Backed up by the holding call, it's going to be second and long. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he'll be brought down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
Chris, we don't often talk about pitch selection for a quarterback and how important it is. Sometimes you've got to drive the football or throw it layered over a linebacker or even with touchdown the field. Here, it's zone coverage. It's a curl route. He's got to throw a fastball right in between the defenders and does a beautiful job.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field. It's Kromenhoek. On the move now. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It will be a short loss.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
Bulls will line up to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No, kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell.
That's a nice read by the quarterback on the RPO, but Chris, the key to that, as we know, is the offensive line not going downfield. Credit those big guys up front holding their water.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got an opening here.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He slides down. They'll mark it now, a 1st and goal inside the 5. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Back to pass. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Tulane, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Here's a point after attempt. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Jukes to get free. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. What a sag by the senior. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Grab behind the line. It's Porter. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now for the pickup 4 on first. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. To throw, it's Cromenhoek. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. It's a shotgun run call. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Keeping it on the ground here. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The final quarter coming up next. USF has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from there. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. It's their sophomore running back. See if Holly can get some information quickly. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. First down and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Bootleg looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds the running back in the flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The USF offense is back out there now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Here's the 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bulls will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Oh, he's got open space. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Well, there are cases when just players are making plays and they play outside of the X's and O's. This strong safety has pass responsibility, but he saw an opportunity to get to the quarterback and he took it. That's a great play, and now the offense are behind the chains.
That sack sets up an important 3rd down. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks free in the clear. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, you see this on film from this group. As soon as that ball is loose, you can tell they're looking for that scoop and the score, and they're able to scoop it up and put it in the end zone. I can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Same tailback, another carry. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Caught by the receiver. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. And it's a bunch formation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got a crease. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. That ball snagged for a completion. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st. You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about 2 things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown. Green Wave. They connect for 6.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. The quarterback's got it on the option. Goes backward, losing 3 yards there. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their 2nd. We've got 1 more timeout to use now. Grinding away with the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will spend their 3rd and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. The back's got it on a counter. Has the first down and more. He's got space. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Florida.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw yet again. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the Bulls sideline, this team is starting to really get excited. A conference championship has been their goal from day one of this season, and now it is within their grasp. Guys are starting to really celebrate. Fans are starting to celebrate as they see what's ahead. They do want to close out this quarter strong, make sure they're taking care of business, but the excitement is starting to build down here on the field. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now, the achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they've